Just in time for Blockbuster nights. Grab a movie, grab some snacks, and please be kind.
Rewind.
Mixtape CDs, dial-up tones, calling your crush on the family phone. Aim away messages, book fair days, food court fries, and the mall maze. MTV played music, then disposable cameras, no retakes again. Saturday cartoons, watching clouds roll by, no scrolling needed to pass the time. But the Bulls were winning, Chicago was cool. We even had the Super Bowl shuffle. From the 80s to the 90s, Y2K2, we survived dial-up.
What can't we do?
Doc J and Coach C are taking you back before likes follows. Filters and apps, this might get awkward. Episode 23. Come get nostalgic with Coach C and Doc J.
Born too early for TikTok.
Just in time for Blockbuster.
Woo!
Whoa! Holy crappers! Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, Doc J.
Welcome
We
back.
took a little hiatus for just a brief moment.
Yes, we did.
But we are
did.
back, and we are
did.
bad.
We
Jennifer,
are,
you're saying that you don't
indeed.
love my outfit? Jennifer loves your outfit, Doc J.
Well, I time traveled back to the 80s. I love the 80s.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, folks, we took a little hiatus. Had a lot going on in life. Got super busy, so hopefully you had a chance to catch up on some of our older episodes because we are on episode 23. Speaking of Chicago, Michael Jordan, cha-ching.
Woohoo!
We are on episode 23, though, today, and we are talking about Born Too Early for TikTok, just in time for Blockbuster, things we miss about the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. And Jennifer, I can't step it up. I am just stepped up as far as I can go. That's about it. My doctors have advised not to step up anymore because then I'll be just way over. Holy crappers. Love it. Thanks, Jeff. So today we're here to talk about the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Things that we missed from the golden days, the olden days, the fun days, just super fun stuff. Right? Like all the stuff in the background of us. Doc J, first off, how's your week been so far?
It's been so busy, but it's been great. And I have been looking forward to this since, yeah.
Me too.
How about
Beautiful.
you? How's your week?
Oh, week's been crazy. Training new
Yeah.
hires, getting stuff together, creating content, getting ready for this podcast. It's been the highlight of my freaking week, so I'm super excited. I know last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, we put out there that we were looking for guests.
Yes.
Looking for people
Yes,
to pop
we are.
on here, come on, have some fun with us, get some different faces. So it's not always just listening to Coach C and Doc J and Coach
Yeah.
C. So, Doc J, did we get anybody that reached out? I know you were checking the fan mail furiously. You were interviewing people. You were going through the rigmarole. So,
Interviewing them. You know what? We have a couple people that are interested in chatting about these decades that we miss so much. Like our heart just yearns for the 80s and 90s.
Getting choked up. Getting verklempt.
Up. A little bit. So yeah, let's see. We have a couple people. Should we randomly draw and see who?
Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
Put it in the old party ball, ring it around. Let's see who comes up and see who comes out and see what guests we get. There you go.
Oh, all right. So we have Julie.
Ooh, Julie. Okay.
Julie, are you out there? Are you watching us? If you're out there
Julie.
watching us, let's join in.
Julie, come on in. The water's warm. Everything's fine. There's no sharks. Just
Well,
a whole lot of A. Oh, we have another person joining.
Yes.
A surprise edition. We're going to add to the stream. Hold tight.
Yeah?
Adding to the stream, we've got Brian and his magical beard.
Woo!
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Coach Max Hedrum C here. It's good to meet you.
Doc J. Cindy Lapper, how's it going tonight, Brian?
Good. I'm here looking for a person named Vinny. I don't know if you've heard of him. Do you have any information on this guy?
Oh,
Vinny.
Vinny, Venmo Vinny.
That's what we've been calling him. Is that also what you call him?
Yes, we do. I see you watch our show. Very nice. So, where are you coming to us from, Brian? Venmo Security.
From Reverso Land. No,
Reversal.
from Austin, Texas, actually.
Very
Ooh.
nice.
Is it?
Very
I've heard it's
nice.
hot there. I've got
It's
a
very
friend that's
hot.
actually out there visiting. Said it was about 100 degrees. You could fry an egg on the street. Is it really that hot, or is he exaggerating?
No, it's that hot. Yeah, it's oppressively hot.
Okay.
You go outside and it kind of just pushes down on you the whole time. So you just gotta
Oh.
get inside.
That sounds horrible.
It is.
Definitely sounds hot. Although I heard here in Chicago we're gonna have hot weather coming up toward next week. Again,
No,
back in the
thank
90s, then to the 70s, and then it'll probably be in the 30s. So
Yeah.
I feel
missed
for you.
that.
Well, beautiful.
That wasn't the 80s, but I do miss that weather. So
Yeah.
We'll try and send some your way. I know we are trying to get Julie in here. I know Doc J, you sent her the link. Hopefully she can click on that link and join in, and when that pops on, we can get started
we
here
can
because we've
add her
got something fun to start with here.
We
Julie,
do, we
give us
do.
a thumbs up, give us a heads up if you are able to join. We are waiting for you. Desperately waiting for you. Not hearing a
All right.
response. Doc
Yeah,
J,
I
any
don't
word from
know.
Julie?
No, I'm not sure where she
Bueller.
is. Should we get
Bueller.
started and then we'll
Yep.
see. Maybe she's with Bueller. I don't know.
Could be. Well, yeah,
Could
her tree could
be.
be stuck in the trees. You never know. We can get started here. She can join in when she gets started. But Brian, we've got something special for you to start out the show.
Mhm.
We are going to do a little bit of an 80s, 90s, and 2000s Would You Rather. Something we
Okay.
famously do on our show, typically toward the end, but we figured since we got special guests joining us, we might as well do it at the beginning. So, Doc J, I don't know if you want to start us out. You're kind of our MC as far as the Would You Rathers.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh, we have Julie. Julie's here.
Oh,
Julie's
Hold
here.
on. And
All right, we got
Julie.
Julie here. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hello. Hi.
Well, Julie, since you're joining us, you've got to introduce yourself. Brian introduced himself, did it amazingly, so you got a lot to live up to.
Hey guys, I am Julie. I missed Brian's whole thing because I was trying to get on the computer. I'm here now on the phone, so I don't know what happened. What do you want to know?
Yeah, just a little bit about you. What
Hey,
you
here we
do,
go.
where
I
you're
am
from.
dressed the same. My class of '92 sweatshirt, dug out this oldie. Somehow I still got into it. This fit like a dress back when I bought it. It fits very snugly now. I've also got some artifacts with me, an authentic banana clip.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like something you'd see in the movie Saw.
Yeah.
But if you want to call
And it feels like that when you put it in your hair too.
There you go.
So like you guys, I come from the world of education, but I have escaped that now. And I am working in the nonprofit sector and just loving life out here.
Bravo,
Woo!
bravo.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. This is a blast.
We are right about,
Great.
so we're doing something special. Normally we do things like this at the end of the show. We're going to do it in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Would you rather to get you started with our MC, Doc J, who leads us in this charge. So, Doc J, take it away.
Yes. All right. So, Brian and Julie, and Coach C, you can join in too. Would you rather rewind a VHS tape or untangle a cassette?
Oh.
What would you rather do? You can only pick one.
VHS tape.
I'm gonna go with cassette.
Ooh. You're a glutton
And
for
Brian,
punishment,
how would you untangle that cassette?
With a pencil.
Yes.
Or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. The old school way. Nicely done.
Oh my gosh.
Julie, I
Our
would agree
kids
with you.
have
I'd
no
go with
idea.
the VHS tape. I've rewound many VHS tapes in my lifetime, so I'd go with the VHS tape because I feel like the cassette would make me just want to chuck it out the window.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd go with the cassette tape. I'd be with Brian.
I like
Yep.
the challenge.
All right.
Yeah.
We're house divided, 2 and 2. All right. What else we got, Doc J?
All right. Okay. Blockbuster on a Friday night or Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh.
Ooh.
Saturday morning cartoons for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I feel like that's like two different parts of my life.
That's a good
No,
point.
I know.
It's tough, but you got to choose.
Saturday morning cartoons. You got to
Okay.
go with that. That's still that childlike.
Yeah. See, I'm torn too. It's hard to give that answer because I'm partial to Blockbuster. I actually worked at Blockbuster in high school.
Oh,
So,
Yes.
and our Friday nights were pretty fun. All the friends would come out. We'd have races. Don't tell my old boss, but we'd stack up, VHS tapes as high as you can go, so you can make it all the way around the store without dropping every one of them. So, if you ever got a video that had chunks out of it, it's probably because of us.
Oh my gosh. I would have to say Blockbuster on a Friday night because I am not a morning person. However, I did like cartoons just maybe later in the day. So I am the oddball here. I say Blockbuster.
All right.
All right.
I like it. Again, a house divided.
So let's see here. And those of you that are watching us in the either recording or watching us live now, please feel free to put in the chat what your answer would be. We want to hear that too. All right, the next one: dial-up internet or a phone with no internet.
Ooh.
the phone without a doubt. I want to be able to hang up on someone still. The satisfaction of slamming that phone down.
What about you, Brian?
Huh.
What are
Yeah,
your thoughts?
dial-up internet's not really worth it. It's just not fast enough. So I'm gonna go with the phone.
I would also go with the phone because, just like Julie said, I love to hang up on somebody, whereas a dial-up modem would probably make me want to again check it out the window. So, what about you, Doc J?
I really miss the dial-up internet when you would finally get signed on and it would go, "You've got mail."
You've got mail, genitalia.
No, it did. Mine didn't say that. Maybe yours did not to that.
Mine did, but that was mainly by my edition. So,
Oh.
I never got any mail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Let's see here. What do we got next? Oh, speaking of that, AOL Instant Messenger or MSN Messenger?
I never had either.
Okay.
I was the
AOL.
Yahoo girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like it.
I'm gonna go AOL Messenger. I still have an AOL email address, so I've got to stick with the classics, And I keep using the excuse that all my relatives have my AOL address, but it's really just because I love filtering through my junk mail.
Brian, did you say
Yeah, AOL for sure.
AOL? Yeah.
I don't think I
I
ever
would do
used MSN.
AOL. I don't think I did either. I was like, wait, what is that? I wish I still had my AOL email. It was the greatest email ever. Like the greatest name. But I can never get it back, I guess. What was it? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. we're waiting.
It was do girl JL8 at AOL.com or whatever it was. Yeah. Do girl. Woo!
All right.
All right. Should we do another one?
Sure. Let's do just a couple more, then we can move on.
Okay. Let's see. A mixtape for your crush or a burned CD for your crush? What was your pick back in the day?
I actually had a mixtape that I later turned into a burned CD. I
Whoa.
Yeah,
found
high tech
all the
So
there.
what does that count
CDs
for?
and put it on CD. And I
love
think
that.
somewhere now I have it as a playlist. I was dedicated to that particular list.
Oh my
I like it. That's
gosh.
dedication right there.
Wow. That could be a song. I might write
Yeah, exactly.
it.
Jessica, I
What
think you really like some of
I
the
would
songs
say-
on that, so I'll help you craft it.
Okay. I would pick mixtape too. There was just something about, I don't know. I liked cassette tapes. I don't know. Yeah, I liked it.
What about you, Brian?
Mixtape for sure. Sorry. Yeah.
Ooh,
Thought it was
I'm gonna
obvious,
be
but yeah.
the naysayer here. I'm gonna go disc. I like being able to fast forward through stuff easily by just pressing a button and have it skip to the next song, as opposed to having to rewind or
Yeah.
do all that fun stuff. So
Yeah. Well, and what was that saying? What was it called that you could like take the music off the internet to burn it? What was
Like
that
LimeWire or
website
something like
called?
that.
think
Yeah.
about
Oh,
PT.
Napster?
Napster.
Napster.
Yep, it was Napster.
Yeah. Woo.
Very late
I
90s.
can't believe how many times that crashed my computer. Cassette tape never
Viruses
crashed
galore.
my computer. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's do one more. Okay. Would you rather live one full week in which decade? The 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s? Live one full week in the 80s, the 90s, or 2000s. Which one? That's hard. That's a hard one. Those of
That
you
is a
out
hard
there joining in, let us know in the messages. Send us a message. What would you choose?
That is a tough one.
I'm ready to lock in my answer.
All right. Lock and load.
The 90s.
Yeah.
The 80s were a bit
Now, why?
prehistoric or something. I don't know. But the 90s had kind of a good mix of modernity and the lack of terrible things that exist now. All of the rest of it.
Okay.
Just different
Okay.
ones.
I'm going with the 90s also.
And what makes you say that,
No
Julie?
better that, that was, for me, that was high school and college, the glory years.
Yeah, the prime.
Yeah.
What about you, Doc J?
The 80s.
80s. Should have known. Didn't even have to ask the question.
I mean, I do love parts of the 90s for sure, but I don't know. There's something about the 80s. My heart just keeps going to the 80s. Whoa. I'm trying to show my. Okay. I'm like all in love with the 80s tonight.
We could tell.
I know.
And I would also
All
say
right.
the 90s. 90s were the glory years. Graduating high school, graduating college, grunge. Good era for music. I'm going to go
Grunge.
90s. Yep.
I like it. I like it so much. Good.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Well, that was our Would You Rather or Choose One segment that we usually do, like Coach C said at the end of the episode, but we did it to start off with. But I am so thankful that we have these great guests that have decided to join us tonight. Would either of you like to share kind of like a top 10 countdown of like the things that you miss most about these years that we're talking about? Love to hear from you.
I don't think I have
Just
a top
ponder.
10. Not a
Okay.
top 10, but I just had dinner with a group from high school on Saturday night. And one of the things that came up for us was just the freedom that kids don't have now. Our parents didn't have us on like 360. We could go out and do what we were going to do. One of those activities that we were out doing a lot was TPing people's houses. There were no Ring cameras, so we weren't getting caught all the time.
Right.
So, those are some of the, the things that came up around the table the other night. Was just that sense of owning who we were, going out and doing what we were going to do, and then being responsible for it when it bit us in the butt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking back to the people's houses, saying you're sorry, helping them take down the
Yeah.
toilet paper, right? As opposed to today, the police would be bringing you over.
Right. I mean, I remember one year, and thank God this person wasn't at the table Saturday night. We were TPing someone's house, and I was in the backyard when the people in the front yard started launching eggs at the front of the house. And here I am trying to jump. Yeah, I'm trying to jump over the back fence and get back out to the street before her dad could get to the front door. And now this is someone who's part of our friend circle now as adults. And when this story comes up, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I was in the backyard. Yeah. So
The things that
kids these
entertain
days
us.
miss all of that, right?
exactly. I mean, I think they still do it, but it's like prearranged. Oh, Jess, I'm going to be at your house on Saturday night TPing. Don't tell your mom. He.
Right.
Let's make a TikTok about it.
Right. I think the other thing that came up was the awkward promposals now. Like, guys, you actually had to get up the nerve to talk to the girl and not just stand behind a poster board. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually had a conversation. You didn't write it on the board, make it all flashy and fun, and then post it on the internet. And
I'm gonna have to look this up. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. One of the guys in our group was talking about like the sweaty palms and trying to walk down the hall and actually get those words out of his mouth. And now he's like, my son just held up a poster board and she said yes and giggled and ran away.
But they can watch it over and over on TikTok because it was probably recorded, right?
Right.
True.
Right.
What
relive that memory.
Yeah, like was that anything that the two of you guys, Coach C, Brian, did you hold up a sign or did you have to actually ask somebody to a dance?
I'll let you go first, Brian.
Okay, sorry, you go ahead. Yeah.
No, you're good. You go first.
Oh, just to say, I sort of asked, but it was I didn't really have to work up any nerve for it. It was a weird situation.
It came easy to me.
Yeah. It was like someone else's date and it fell through, and I was like, "Hey, you want to go with me?" It's okay. Yeah. So that.
I love that. It's just a weird, but that's how it was, right? In the 90s, it's just a weird situation. It's fine. You didn't need a poster board or right. a magical video.
I'm just glad I didn't have to do a poster board, honestly. That doesn't sound fun.
That was the other half of the conversation is there's so much pressure now to outdo the other person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
and
birds
parents
with mating displays or something. It's kind of crazy. I have the fanciest nest.
The fanciest nest. Yeah. Well, and parents get a lot more involved in the asking and the development of the whole scenario. Whereas I think in the past, like your parents would be like, wait, what? There's a dance? Okay, have fun. Be home by midnight, whatever. And everyone's so much more engrossed in the details of everything. That's how I feel. I don't know. I kind of miss the being able to make it all on your own kind of thing.
Well, it used to not be at like people's houses or out like, ringing the doorbell, mom and dad are there. No, it's about the big scene of it or having people present as opposed to just in school in passing. Because I remember mine was just kind of like in passing in the hallway, like, hey, do you want to go to prom? It was quick and easy, a lot of blushing, a little embarrassment. All your friends like, ooh. Whereas now it's like, can we drive to their house? Oh, circle around. They're not home yet. Let's go back. And then you look like a stalker. Police pulls up next to you like, hey, what are you doing? My son's just going to ask her to prom. It's okay. He's just got to sign in some flowers. Just awkward. I'm like, don't arrest me until after it. Yeah, right.
I mean, that'd be a really great clip, though, if he got arrested while they were videoing it.
Yeah, and miss prom. Why'd you
In
miss prom? Well, I
that,
got arrested.
Great for engagement. Yeah.
in that though, we talk a lot in our house about like, well, when we were your age, we'd have to call a house. Let's talk a little bit about before everyone was reachable 24/7. Like sometimes I don't want to be available all the time. Um, having to call your friend's house, like their actual phone number, is like not foreign to us, but to kids these days, that is like, what do you mean you have to call a house? Like, what happens? Does anybody have any memories of that or anything funny?
Not so much a memory, but I was just thinking about that this morning. One of my coworkers and I actually, at our ages, were coordinating our outfits today because we wanted to wear sparkles for Dolly. And I
Aw.
changed my outfit mine like 3 times. And so I would text her like, oh, I couldn't find this dress, so I'm going to wear this instead. I was like, how did we do this in high school? I couldn't just text her.
Yeah.
Was I really picking up the phone at 6 a.m. and calling her house and saying I changed my outfit? Because you couldn't betray your girl like that. You could not say
No.
you were wearing a skirt and not show up in a skirt.
Yeah.
Did we really call each other in the morning like that?
I mean, we memorized phone numbers, so we could have. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that. I don't remember talking to people like in the morning.
Neither
Or-
do I.
Yeah,
I think we just disappointed our friends.
I think so. Or like
nowadays they don't even make phone calls, right?
Right.
no,
Snapchat.
what are they?
It's all
Oh,
Snapchat.
oh.
What are you wearing? Back and forth.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's insane.
There's also remember when caller ID became a thing? Like that
Oh my
just like
God.
wiped out prank calling, right? Well, unless wasn't there something you could push to like block your number?
Mm-hmm.
Star
What was
67.
Yep.
Did that block it? Yeah.
Yep, star
Yep.
67 blocked it. I still
Does
have to
it
teach
still
my
work?
volunteers at work. Yes, it does. We teach our volunteers at work to use it.
Oh my gosh, really?
That way they get through and people pick up.
Yep. Because we don't want our care receivers necessarily to have our volunteers' phone numbers. So we have to try and teach our seniors who are volunteers to do this. So,
Well, in these days they actually have phone technology through software to change the number to look like you're calling local.
yeah,
Too.
Yeah.
yes.
So you don't even have to do the star 67. You just have to put it in the software, change your phone number, look like you're calling local, and they're like, "Yeah, I thought you were calling local." Nope, I am based in Alaska.
Correct. Crazy the things we can do.
No. What about we basically like I don't know. I feel like childhood's very protected now. I'm changing the subject a little bit, but unsupervised survival. Like we all survived somehow, drinking out of hoses and climbing trees, whatever. Like, what are some things that you remember from back in the day, that were like, no way could a kid do this now? Like their DCFS would be at your doorstep. Like what are some things?
One time I went into the woods and went to the train tracks. And there was like a train bridge over this river. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go over that. That was just a pleasant day. And then I went home. My parents never knew about it. I don't think I ever told them. Why would I?
Right. Like they didn't know. You came home, you ate dinner,
Right,
and
right.
you were fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I feel like you also can't be in public places until dark anymore. Like we used to go play tennis, and then when the lights would go out and we couldn't play anymore, we'd just go kind of hang around and just sit by the park, and nobody would come by and bother you. Whereas now it's like, if you are, police are coming by, they're circling around, they're putting the lights on you, they're questioning you. It's just a different time when you used to just be able to hang out and simply, and that's why, that's probably why all the riffraff go to freaking Target at 9:00 at night and walk around throwing footballs and taking stuff off the shelves and eventually get kicked out because they can't hang out in a park anymore, so might as well go to the store.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think just the concept of being on our own all day long. I mean, my mom would leave for work at 6 a.m, come home at 5 p.m, and we just fended for ourselves all summer long. That'd be neglect now.
Yeah.
At any age.
Right. No.
Well, these days, do you
and-
think kids would be
yeah.
able to find their way around that? Would they be able to feed themselves and figure that part out, or would they be setting up the bat signal to go, I need food, I need help?
So one of
lost
my
my mommy.
coworkers has college age kids. These are young adults. They are sending her or calling, live streaming, whatever, pictures of the fridge saying, what's inside of this container? Is this the leftovers from last night? Open the damn container. and look.
Wow. Yeah, or is this still good? I don't know. Look at the label.
Right. Or taste it.
What
You're
does
not
it
going to
say?
die from one taste.
Right?
We're in
like-
serious
Speaking of-
trouble, folks.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Speaking of
future leaders of the
food-
country, right?
Speaking of food, one thing that I know myself and my siblings miss
Oh.
is high C ecto cooler. Does anyone remember
Oh.
that?
Yes.
I think it
Good.
still exists, doesn't it?
It does? I've never
I
seen
think
it.
it's still in the store. I'm trying to think when the last time I was and I saw it, but I'm pretty sure they still have. If not that, they've got something similar. It's at least neon green
Similar.
and probably toxic. Yep.
Yeah,
I feel like I need to go to the store now.
I know.
We'll
I
get some
want
ecto
it.
cooler. Get all hopped up, Julie. Get some
What
ecto cooler.
was like-
You got this.
What was like the cool drink like when you were a kid? That was like, oh my gosh, if we could just get that, or like you would beg your parents to get, or maybe you always wanted
Cool
but
drink.
didn't get, like a cool drink.
I don't remember anything that I specifically wanted, but when my sister was turning 5, she wanted the strawberry quick. But-
Oh
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
that-
the powder.
Yes. That was her birthday present. Was a can of the strawberry quick.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it. My drink was Jolt Cola. Always wanted
Yeah.
Jolt Cola
Oh.
growing up, and my parents would never buy it because they're like, "It's gonna kill you. It's got too much caffeine." You know, it was kind of like the Mountain Dew of the generation back then. But that's the drink I always wanted until I grew up and had it. And was like, "This is actually disgusting." I don't know why I wanted this thing? My teeth are falling out. I'm losing hair, and my heart is just racing.
Yeah.
We would always drink Kool-Aid, and you'd pour sugar in it, kind of, and stir it until like it would not dissolve anymore into it. Filter out that remaining sugar and drink that.
It's like Kool-Aid and a pixie stick all in one.
Right. Just
Right.
why would we drink water? We have Kool-Aid right here. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
always
like
wanted
being young.
Capri Suns. Oh, sorry.
Ooh. Was there a certain flavor
Yeah.
you wanted?
I just wanted Capri Suns. I thought it was so cool that they were like in this foil space age package. And I think my parents were like, why do you want juice in like some
In a
kind of
Ziploc bag.
packet? Yeah, like
Yeah.
what? You have a thermos. We fill your thermos.
That's cool. And it didn't even matter with Capri Suns if they were cold, right? It was just
No.
the whole satisfying punching the hole in the thing and,
Yeah.
hopefully missing it a time or two so that it just punctures and goes everywhere. And, then you finally put it in the hole. Love Capri Suns.
Did anyone ever have Tang? We never had that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like it
Oh.
seems to be like a very big 80s thing.
Oh, you had
What
to have
was it?
Tang. It was the space
I
drink.
never had it. I
No?
never had it. I've never
That's
tried
what
it.
the astronauts drank Tang. You had to have that.
Wow. Yeah. I've
was
never
that in
had it.
ET or something? I remember it being very famous for a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like the Sunny D of today.
Yeah,
Right?
very much.
Oh,
It's just like,
okay.
yeah, it's the not orange juice of the orange juices.
Right. And it was a powdered drink mix. So-
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was
Well,
healthy.
like-
It wasn't your Kool-Aid. It was orange juice.
Yeah. It was healthy
Powdered
alternative,
orange
right? Yeah.
What are some other foods and drinks that maybe we don't have anymore? Trying to think.
I feel like in schools they don't have you remember the pizza looked like it was like perforated or cut out of like a puzzle, whereas today it's like
Yeah.
fancy ass pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But I miss it where it looked like it had little tabs on the side of it, and you'd like bite those off first. And I feel like kids don't get that excitement of, getting part of the pizza puzzle.
Okay.
Did you
since we're
guys
talking
get
about,
school lunch? Oh yeah, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, since we're talking about school lunches, this is one of my like tales from the cafeteria. As a school administrator, I had to work the cafeteria lunch duty for 6 years. And one day, one of my students came up to me. This is totally off topic. This is not 80s or 90s. This is a couple of years ago. But this came up. One of the kids comes up to me and goes, Miss S, I want some of that marijuana sauce. I'm like, what are you talking about? You want marijuana sauce? I'm racking my brain. What is they talking about? He goes, yeah, that packet over there. You guys, they had marinara sauce.
Marinara, yeah. Marijuana sauce. Wow.
But you know what? With the demographic I was working with, it was plausible that somewhere they had gotten marijuana sauce. So sorry.
You might.
That was my sparkly moment where I saw a chicken kind of thing. But back to school lunches.
Wow.
I always wanted the chicken and gravy over the mashed potatoes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got that like right around Thanksgiving time, and it
A
was
bit
so
of corn.
delightfully salty. And that gravy could pretty much be wallpaper paste, but there was something about it.
Oh,
Stuck to the
yeah.
insides, right? And filled you up for the entire day.
Right. When they say 6 to your ribs, it did.
Does
See,
anybody
now I want
remember
chicken and
when?
gravy and
Yeah. Now you want it.
now I'm hungry again. Thanks, Julie.
You're
Now I want
welcome.
school lunch.
Happy to help.
You're gonna have to break into
Does
the local
anybody-
school and get some mashed potatoes.
Don't break in. We'll let you in. Does anyone remember when McDonald's had like those shake up salads or like pizza for a very short time? I think it was like in the 90s. I was just thinking about that. Like it was like a cup, like almost looked like a cup you would drink out of, and you would pour the dressing in and you would just shake it up.
Yeah.
I don't
That was
remember
one of the McDonald's experiments that didn't last very long.
Well, and it
They
was
had
like they had
pizza, too?
pizza too around the same time, and that didn't last. That's how my
Was that
mind
also
went.
in a cup?
Pizza.
Did you shake
I
up the
don't
pizza in a cup? You're like, pizza in a cup, pizza in a cup. Can't wait. It's a pizza McFlurry.
Ew, gross.
See, now I want a pizza McFlurry.
Push
Damn it.
pops.
Oh, push pops were amazing.
Like the
think they still have
orange
those.
sherbet
Yeah.
in a like they were the
In a toilet
Flintstones
paper
or
tube.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
But have you had them recently? Because they are so small. Like I remember
Really?
back being a kid, you'd push it up and it seemed like it'd take you like hours to eat. Now it's like I get them for the kids once in a great while, and they'll eat it like in one bite, just push it all up, and then boom, gone.
Wow.
Like they are so tiny. Everything that looked big back then is not big.
Excuse me.
Everybody's coughing. Doc J's coughing. Brian's coughing.
Yeah. Going around.
Julie,
somehow.
stay strong. We're not coughing here.
Yeah. We'll have to quarantine those two.
Yeah, right.
There's a word we don't need to hear ever again.
Yeah. Please no. What else? Any other foods that you remember from childhood that maybe you weren't allowed to have back in the day, but it's just rampant everywhere now?
So on the wasn't allowed to have back in the day, I just heard a story about what an asshole I was back then. At that dinner the other night, one of my girlfriends was saying how her mom never bought the snack cakes and things like that. And she finally bought a package of ding dongs and had one of those in her lunch. And apparently I came into the cafeteria and sat down next to her and picked up the ding dong and went, "Hey, can I have this?" I have no recollection of this story, but she told it the other night at dinner, and I was like, yeah, I was a real asshole. I am so sorry.
Hey, you were just claiming what's yours, right?
Apparently, I
I
had.
want that. That's mine.
I was horrified. Adult me was just like ready to crawl under the table.
But that's how you did it back then, though, right? I mean, if you wanted something that somebody had, the best thing you could do was just put your cooties all over it, and they were like, "Oh no, I don't want that anymore."
Right. I was the oldest of 4 girls. That's how we handled things in our house. I guess I didn't realize that wasn't how you handled things at the lunch table in school. And that my friends didn't necessarily have the things that I had. That was a rare treat in her house. It was not in mine. So, dick move on my part.
Sometimes you just need that. I'm not even gonna say it. All right, I'll say it. Sometimes you just need that ding dong.
Right. Apparently I did.
And I'm out. I'll see you later, folks. That's awful.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm just going to go to the grocery store and buy a package and leave them on her front stoop.
That would be so nice of you.
You got to put a note, though, to let her know that you didn't like the package.
Yeah. Or only make the outside.
Let me know how they taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like Jay, we were talking about foods that you weren't allowed to have back in the day, but that are rampant now, or that you can have. Maybe something that you've had now that you couldn't have. That is, you're wondering, like, why did I wait all these years to have it? Or, wow, this is disgusting. I don't know why I ever wanted this.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that for a minute.
It's a tough one.
Brian, you have anything?
I kind of have the opposite, and I'm really worried about this opinion with this crowd. I'm gonna risk it though, I guess. I miss that we could have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and lunches. I have kids now, and I want to make them sandwiches, and I can't make the peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah,
I know people are allergic, and I'm really sorry. And I just, obviously we're not going to do it. I just, I lived on peanut butter and jelly, and it turned out great. So I feel like my kids should be able to have that too.
Yeah. Now, do they let them have like the Uncrustables? I know you can't physically make a sandwich. What about the Uncrustables? Because my kids love Uncrustables.
They had Sun Butter for a while, and then that was no longer okay, and so it's just basically nothing. No butters. Yeah.
My kids have always brought the Lunchables, the Uncrustables to school. Peanut butter and jelly or the hazelnut version of it and stuff. So it's interesting.
And I think that varies school by school or district by district. Because I've been in schools where they had a nut-free table. So kids who had peanut allergies could sit at that table, and others could still have their peanut butter sandwich from home. Or
so some districts care about kids and other ones don't, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring all the peanut butter. We don't care about these kids.
Right.
But let's talk about what we call that table, the nut table. No, I've always found that, like, really? Is that what we're going to go ahead and call that table in the lunchroom, the nut table? Okay. I don't even know if that's inclusive enough for society these days, but yeah. Way to bring us on the nut topic, Brian.
Sorry.
Way to bring us to the nuts.
I was actually thinking every time you have Bonnie on the podcast, you could actually just do this will assuredly get awkward.
Yes. Anytime we invite Venmo security in.
Yes. We're no closer to meeting either.
That's awkward.
It is awkward.
Speaking of schools, and I know we all went to them. Well, I think we all went to them. I mean, I didn't really go a lot in high school, but that's besides the point. School before Google. Like, what do we remember about that? I remember having to hand write papers, and it would drive me nuts because I had this way of like knowing what I wanted to write, and I could just write it. But the teachers would always be like, you have to do a rough draft. You have to write note cards. And I'd be like, what? So I was the kid that was always writing the paper, and then I'd have to make the note cards and the rough draft in order to not lose points. So I
So
really
you did the
liked when
process
Yeah.
backwards.
computers. I did. I liked when computers came along because then it took some of that away. What about you guys? What do you remember from school that, like, your favorite school supplies or things that just don't happen anymore?
You know, being out of education, back to school shopping is the thing I miss. It was painful this last past month to walk through Walmart and not have an excuse to go through the back to school aisles.
Oh, yeah.
You know, back to school shopping has changed so much, though. Like you go
Yeah.
from elementary school or grade school to middle school, where the kids need just a shit ton of stuff. You know, you're spending $200 to where they're like, just 4 notebooks and a folder. Like, wait, what? Oh
And a
yeah, we don't have
$200
textbooks.
calculator.
Right. Yeah, they make up for it on the calculator, right? You need the latest and greatest TI 84 1000.5. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I miss actually going. Well, I don't know if I miss going to the library, but I miss like the fact that people go to libraries.
Yes.
Like, I love having everything at my fingertips online, being able to get stuff quickly, but I do miss like just the smell of the books and like the silence of it all. Like, I don't know. That brings back memories, even in college, going to the library
Yeah.
to study and stuff. You know, it's just a different experience nowadays where, you know, a lot of people don't go to the library anymore.
No, I miss card catalogs. I'm gonna be honest. I miss them. I liked looking up books that way.
Yeah.
The old Dewey Decimal System.
They don't
Dewey.
even use that
Oh, Dewey.
anymore.
They don't?
I know, right?
No.
No,
Oh.
No, they use
no.
some bastardized version of it now.
And like, how much time did we spend learning it? And I feel
Right.
like all for what?
Right.
Yeah, well, just remind kids today that we suffered to give them the cool stuff they have now, right?
Yes.
You had to go through the card catalog, cut your fingers up. You know, you couldn't find the
Yeah.
card. You'd have to call the librarian over. You'd be there for like 3 hours looking for something. Whereas now it's just like, let me pinpoint it on my phone, put it into ChatGPT, do a little bit of Claude. Oh, it's right here in my hand already. I didn't even have to walk.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that whole writing process, the research and maybe not the rough draft, but the research and the finding it and the note taking. I enjoyed that part. So just to have AI spit it out now feels like cheating. When one of my colleagues told me she was using AI to help her draft teacher evaluations, I was like, what are you doing? The pain is part of the process.
Wow.
You have to go through that. Now I'm like, oh yeah, here are my notes. Go for it, little computer.
Upload a picture of them and be like, give me a
Right.
review of this person.
Exactly. That leaves me time
that
for the
is.
real writing.
Did anybody ever, like, I know I did, but like write notes to friends and then like you would fold them into these like different shapes and stuff? I don't know if that was just
Guilty.
like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Maybe
We
that-
had
That
whole spiral notebooks that we would fling across the hall at each other. Like you had one dedicated to each of your friends,
Yeah.
and you'd pass it back and forth.
the whole notebook?
The whole,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember having a lot of notes, but I don't know if I had a notebook. But I remember people having notebooks.
Yeah.
There's so many notes. So many
I just
notes.
remember writing
So
notes
many
on a notebook and holding it up, you know, trying to get their attention. You get the person next to you, be like, psst.
Oh yeah.
Then you'd hold up the notebook and then they'd write something on their notebook. By the time you're done, you used up a whole 5-subject notebook and you're like, Mom, I need a new notebook.
No,
One note on each page.
I'd write a note to my friend in first period, and then in the hallway, slip it to her, and she'd write back during second period, and then it'd get to me during third period, and it'd go on all day.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the year, we'd have that 5-separate notebook filled up.
Or what about those notes where you'd be like, do you like me? Circle yes or no, and then you'd be waiting for the pass back of that note.
Yes.
And sometimes it ended in disaster, but sometimes it was good, but sometimes not so good.
Right.
And now they just have what? A poster board or a video, a snap.
A snap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
quick snap, right?
Yeah.
Quick snap, taking a picture like this for some reason because double chins are flattering.
Or up your nostrils or as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you see my
They're like
brain?
this,
No.
like, this is what the snaps look like. They're like, I'm like, what? How is that communicating with your friends? You look like you're like some kind of like ancient, like, I don't know, cave person. Like you're like, ooh. Like, does that mean hi, bye, good night? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I can't even imagine doing that to my friends when I was younger. They'd be like,
It means I can't find my brain. Can you help me, please?
Okay.
yes.
On the subject of horrible pictures, you had to take a photograph and wait weeks for it to come back to know what you
Yes.
look like. The horror. Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
And you can't just
Or-
delete it
yeah.
and take a better one. Like that was money.
If it was blurry or you got like a finger
Right.
like over your face, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the best.
And
I
and
can't imagine.
trying to take a selfie, you had to like turn the camera backwards and hope for the best.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We had it hard.
Yeah. We had
It
it
was
so
difficult.
hard. They have no idea.
It was.
You
No.
guys,
It was.
we were from the
How about-
1900s.
Horse-drawn carriages.
How did we survive?
My 6-year-old
Oh,
daughter
wait.
thinks that's when the dinosaurs were from. So
That's when you say you're right.
One
And
thing.
if you're bad, there's
Yeah.
one.
yeah, exactly.
Just so you know.
I was just thinking too, like going through a catalog and then like actually calling to
Oh.
order.
Oh my god.
Montgomery Ward catalog.
Well, like we so quickly like just order stuff on Amazon, but like, do you remember that? Like you'd have to like call.
The guys
the
are
order
thinking
in.
something different than we are, Jessica.
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking about Montgomery Ward. That's what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about like this year's
Oh.
catalog or something. Yeah. What do
Flip
you?
into the
Or-
toy section, video game
I'm
section.
not talking about 976. Call Jenny. Do you remember those commercials?
That was a magazine? Oh.
No. That's where my mind just went when she said that. Was those like, are you lonely? Let's have a phone
Sexy
call.
bodies. Call Julie. Wait, what?
And then like you're calling and like, hi, this is Julie.
Yeah. Hey, what do you want? Yeah, they'd answer and be like, Domino's. I mean, what are you wearing? I mean, not that I know, not that I've ever done that, but you know, I'm assuming that's how it was. Anyway.
Anyhow,
Oh,
that's all microfiche now.
That was at the nut table, okay? Yeah.
That was at the nut table. Oh
How
my
did we not
gosh.
hit on Columbia House, you guys?
Oh man.
Oh yeah. They just folded. They just
They might be
folded.
looking for us.
I remember setting up so many real subscriptions when I was in college to get just unlimited CDs. 10 free
I
at a
think my
time.
dog had a subscription.
Like
Poor Rose.
how
They're
did we
probably still looking for her.
that was so crazy how many CDs people got for a penny.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's why
Did
it's a
anyone
wonder
ever
they went
pay
out
the
of
penny?
it took so long to go out of business.
Right.
Well, it
Did
took forever for the government to probably find them because
No, I'm sure.
They couldn't
well,
find
I'm sure
anybody.
CDs cost them a fraction of a penny,
Right.
if that.
yeah,
So
true. Oh,
a lot of fraud. A lot of fraud.
They
lot
were
of things
probably
went on.
operating out of their mom's basement too.
yeah.
Probably
I don't know.
on a bed of CDs.
I miss Circuit City. I just miss the name. Like,
Oh,
how did Circuit City go away?
How is Best Buy still
Probably-
around?
I know.
yeah.
I heard Toys R Us is coming back. I saw in Gurnee, Illinois, and in Gurnee Mills,
Hmm.
they're gonna put a Toys R Us and an IKEA.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
An IKEA? Huh?
But yeah, I think they should put a Borders and a Walden Books and like bring back every freaking bookstore that they've replaced with liquor stores. Damn it.
Yes, please. I'll
That
support
would be
that one.
amazing. I'd be all for that too. And then you put a Toys R Us right next to it. You can X out the IKEA. But
Yeah.
throw me a little Toys R Us in there, and yes, I am all over.
Yeah. All the malls are kind of like dying out though. Like you have the ones that are all outdoors, but most of the indoor malls are not how they used to be. Like I remember going and it was so exciting to go for a few hours with your friends on a Saturday and get boardwalk fries and like hang out in Spencer's and what was it? American Eagle? Yeah, that's still around now. All
In your
those
poodle
fucking-
skirt before you went to the
579.
sock hop.
Yeah. No, I was wearing this outfit. What are you talking about? This is my outfit.
Gee, Jimmy, it'd be really swell. Yeah. But have you been to Woodfield Mall lately? Out here in Chicago? That place is crazy.
Yeah. Is it still a lot of stores? I haven't been there.
Yeah. It's the place is packed. I've only been there, I think, twice in the last probably 5-10 years. But the last time I went in there for something, it was absolutely ungodly packed like I remember it being when I was a kid. And I was like, holy cow.
Oh, wow.
I thought this might just be a gang hangout or something. But it's not. There's stores. There's still a
I
Spencer's.
grew up out that way. And when we did driver's ed, they took us up on 53 and showed us what exit to get off of to go to Woodfield. Because that's what you girls were going to be doing all anyway.
Yeah.
So that was our driver's ed
Useful info.
expressway. Expressway driving.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
Things you
What
cannot
was-
say today.
Yeah, there's a lot you can't say that they used to say, right? What was that one CD? Like when CDs were becoming popular, it was another like music store.
Oh, Tower Records.
Yeah, that
one.
was one of them.
And there was
Did it start with an F? Was it a record store? It was like Flip Side?
Flipside.
Flipside.
Is that what it
Yeah.
was called?
Flipside was one.
Yep. Flipside Records, right?
Are you looking stuff up, Brian? I know.
I
you're
am. Is that
probably
okay?
Like, wait,
Sorry.
what? Yeah, no. Like, tell us what you're
Cheater.
looking up.
No.
Well, I was looking at Woodfield Mall because like I went there as a child.
Oh, yeah. So now
And
you're
now
like
you want to go back.
having.
I get it.
Right.
I'll go with you, Brian. We'll go through when you're in town.
Next time Brian's in town, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm in Woodfield."
Woodfield getting a slice from Sabaro. Yeah. Going to KB Toys.
Oh my god. KB Toys. Now there's one I haven't thought of in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came to mind. Nostalgia.
What's the mall that you used to hang out at? Where did everyone go?
Spring Hill Mall and Hawthorne Mall. Either
Okay.
one. But Hawthorne mostly, in Vernon Hills. Yeah. Yep. How about
It was Woodfield and Randhurst.
I was Randhurst and Woodfield also.
Yes.
you guys are probably hanging out at the same time.
We probably saw each other. We were probably like, hey,
Probably.
what's up?
I was more Randhurst. Woodfield was like the special occasion, or Hawthorne, depending on the weekend.
I loved Hawthorne.
Yeah, I was
And
just
now you
out
can live
there.
there.
Oh my gosh, I was out
Jennifer.
that way a couple weeks ago and I couldn't recognize it.
Doc J, Jennifer commented in here.
Yeah.
Sam Goody Music
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
was one of the ones we
Sam
were thinking
Goody.
of. Sam Goody.
That's another one. What about
Goody got
Radio
it.
Shack?
Oh
Do
my
we still have
god.
Radio Shack?
Does that not exist anymore?
I
I
don't.
don't know.
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
Doesn't exist
They went out of
anymore,
business. There might be
Brian.
some. Yeah.
Ah. You know what
Brian's
still
like,
looks like it's straight out of the 80s? Is Ace
What?
Hardware.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
haven't updated the style on those whatsoever. It's very nostalgic and they just love it. It even smells like it used to. back
I
in the day.
love the smell of Ace Hardware.
Like old man farts.
I think-
Gotta love it.
There should be a candle.
Old man fart should be a can. Gee, Doc J,
No.
there's some things I don't know about you.
I'll get on
I
that.
just
Guy.
want my entire house
Yeah,
to smell like gas.
No, I like the smell of Ace. I like. Well, I like the smell of hardware stores.
That's
This is a
not good.
different show. Okay. We're not
Where we
weird.
go with that?
I don't know. Does anyone remember when malls were like the concert? Like there'd be like
Yes.
Tiffany or like people would
Debbie
come and like
Gibson.
they'd be like,
David Gibson.
yeah, and they would
Yep.
be singing in the middle of the mall. And it'd be like, oh my God, they're here. Hippies
Let's
on the
go
block.
to
That's
the
how they
mall.
started out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was the popular thing to do, right?
And now kids these days they don't have that. They don't have that cool mall. They don't have it. So sad.
No.
I'm sad for them.
It's so sad. So
Oh my
sad.
gosh. And you know what else is so sad? It's
We're out of
8:30.
time.
We're out of time.
But
How did
before we
do
go,
that?
Doc J,
Yeah.
I want to do one thing.
Yeah.
I want to do a final rapid fire. Would you rather? Just quick answers from everybody.
Okay.
I will lead this one if you don't mind.
You do it.
This is rapid fire. Kids will never understand. Now you've got 2 seconds to answer each person. So Blockbuster or Hollywood Video?
Blockbuster.
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 Blockbuster. Nintendo or Sega? Sega.
Nintendo.
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 Yes. All right, Nintendo. Gotta love it. Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Long debate.
Neither.
Ooh.
Mountain Dew.
Eh.
Woo.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain
Yeah.
Dew. There you go.
Which is
I'm gonna go
Pepsi.
with
You
Coke.
girl.
I'm more of a Coke fan. AOL or MSN?
AOL.
Neither.
AOL.
All right. MySpace or Facebook?
MySpace.
Yes.
I just heard it coming back.
I miss it.
Yes.
I miss MySpace. I miss it. I miss the wall like paper and the arranging your friends and like who
Yeah.
was
The
number
music.
one that week.
That's
the
where I
music,
put my
the
first
quotes.
music up. My first
Aw.
songs I played on guitar and sang were on MySpace, and then it got trashed. But yeah, I heard they're bringing it back, so absolutely fantastic. What about
All right.
VHS or DVD or Blu-ray?
VHS.
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 VHS. We got consensus.
Yes.
What about a Walkman or a Discman?
Walkman.
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 Yeah, gotta have the Walkman.
Discman just.
What
skips
about-
the time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right? You can't run with the Discman. What about a
No.
mall or an arcade?
Mall.
Mall.
Arcade in a mall. I don't know.
I like it. Combine the two. I'm with you, Brian.
Yeah.
Arcade in a mall. What about TGI Friday or SNIC? Snick.
Oh, this is hard.
Excuse me.
What the heck is SNCC?
Oh.
Am I deprived? Do I not know?
Okay.
Are we allowed to
It's
tell,
like,
or-
yeah, you could tell.
It's like the Nickelodeon. TGIF was the ABC or CBS or something, and then Snick was Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's hard, but I'm gonna have to say TGIF.
Yeah.
That's
TGI
hard.
Friday. Yeah.
I like it. And one more. MapQuest or asking dad or somebody else for directions.
MapQuest. My dad would take 4 hours to tell you. You could be there by then.
My
I
dad
had-
would be like, turn by the croissant and then go to the yeah,
What about you, Brian?
MapQuest.
I had atlases in my car, so I just knew how to get there.
Oh, I
Nice.
thought you still do. No.
I still do.
But I don't need them now. Yeah.
I like it. I would be MapQuest as well, because if I asked my dad, he would draw me a map. We'd look at an atlas, and then we'd draw it out, and then we'd practice it. And it was just the whole ordeal. I could have been there by the time we got done, so I would say MapQuest.
Printed.
But Doc J, as you mentioned
Yeah.
before, we're out of time. Sorry for taking so
We're
much
out of
time. I just
time.
had to do it.
Yeah,
But
good.
do you know what we're going over or talking about next week? On
What
episode
are we talking about next week? What? 24.
Oh yeah, you're right. 24. Jeez, I'm skipping ahead.
I'm like,
I'm from the
wait,
future.
Did we? You are from the future.
I am from the
past.
future.
Uh,
Episode 24.
we are gonna do main character energy. when people think they're the star of the show, but they're not. So that's next week, podcast 24. We're getting closer to 100 because there's going to be some fun stuff at 100.
Fireworks indoors. Yes. Okay, maybe not indoors. Well, it's worth a shot just to see their faces.
Well, we thank Brian and Julie for jumping on to get awkward with us tonight. Thank you so much.
Bravo.
We appreciate it. We appreciate the commentary that you've brought to us, and we hope to see you online and maybe visiting us again sometime soon.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yes. All right.
Share,
Well,
folks. Put us out there.
Share it out. Yeah.
And with that, we bid you adieu.
Good night.
Good night.
Come with a script, and that's what makes it interesting. Real life, real laughs, real awkward. This might get awkward, real awkward.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Till next time.